One of the most painful feelings in a relationship is realizing you gave someone years of your life and they still hesitate to choose you fully. No ring, no commitment, no clear future, just excuses, confusion, and maybe someday. And what hurts most is this. Sometimes the relationship looked perfect from the outside. The dates happened, the chemistry was real, the connection felt deep. But deep down, something was missing. Because many men don't leave relationships immediately when they know you're not the one. They stay for comfort, for companionship, for convenience, and for emotional security. And over time, women confuse consistency with commitment, but they are not the same thing. Here are 10 reasons some men never settle even after years together. Number 1, too many women mistake neediness for love. Constant reassurance is exhausting. Some women need nonstop attention, constant texting, endless validation, and repeated proof of love, and when they don't receive it every second, they panic emotionally. A relationship becomes unhealthy when one person's emotional stability depends entirely on the other person's attention. Love should feel peaceful, not emotionally draining. Number 2, social media has created unrealistic relationship expectations. Many women no longer compare relationships to reality. They compare them to curated online fantasy, luxury dates, and perfect men, constant excitement and internet couple goals. And because of that, normal, healthy relationships start feeling boring. Social media quietly destroys gratitude in our everyday lives. And relationships suffer when fantasy becomes the standard. Number 3, some women want traditional men while rejecting traditional discipline. Many women say they want masculine leadership, protection, provision, and emotional security, but reject the very qualities in men that are required to provide those things for them. To build a healthy foundation, we must prioritize respect, cooperation, accountability, and emotional control. Respect, cooperation, accountability, and emotional control are vital. You cannot constantly challenge, disrespect, or emotionally overwhelm a man, then expect him to lead confidently. Healthy masculine energy grows where there is peace, trust, and emotional safety, so choose your words carefully. Number 4, emotional manipulation has become normalized. We see it in the silent treatment used to punish others and in the toxic habit of testing loyalty. Playing hard to get, withholding affection, and creating jealousy intentionally. A lot of toxic behaviors are normalized as feminine behavior, but we must choose to do better. But manipulation slowly destroys emotional trust. A mature relationship requires honesty and not mind games. Number 5, some women date potential instead of reality. A lot of women fall in love with who a man could become and not who he actually is today. So they enter relationships trying to fix him, heal him, change him, build him, and later become resentful when he stays the same. Finding potential instead of reality creates disappointment. People must be loved for who they are now, not for who you hope they might eventually become someday. Number 6, constant criticism makes men emotionally withdraw. Many men shut down emotionally because they feel constantly criticized. Nothing feels enough, not his effort, not his money, not his communication, not his progress. Over time, criticism kills the emotional connection between two people who really care. A man cannot feel emotionally safe where he constantly feels inadequate. Correction is healthy. Constant dissatisfaction is destructive. Number 7, some women bring chaos instead of peace. A man may be physically attracted to a woman, but he will eventually become emotionally exhausted by her presence. Many relationships fail because peace disappears due to constant conflict, mood swings, and emotional unpredictability. And the truth is, most emotionally mature men value peace more than beauty. Because beauty attracts temporarily, peace determines longevity. And Number 8, validation addiction is quietly destroying relationships. Some women constantly seek outside attention even while in relationships, posting for validation, entertaining backup options, and needing compliments from strangers, and slowly the relationship loses emotional exclusivity. Attention addiction creates insecurity on both sides because commitment requires emotional focus and not constant external approval. Some women weaponize vulnerability. A man opens up emotionally once, and later his weakness is used against him during arguments. So eventually he stops expressing himself. This is one reason many men emotionally shut down in relationships. Men need emotional safety too, and we should create space for that. A relationship cannot grow deeply when vulnerability becomes ammunition. Number 10 is that many women expect relationships to constantly feel exciting, but the reality is that real relationships are not just permanent emotional highs for us. After the honeymoon phase comes routine, responsibility, stress, and real-life pressure, but some women interpret emotional calmness as falling out of love, so they start chasing new excitement instead of building deeper connection. Lasting love is not built on constant butterflies. It is built on emotional stability, loyalty, discipline, and peace. Modern relationships are failing because many people prepare for weddings, but not for partnership. And yes, men have flaws too, but women's behaviors also deeply affect relationship success. A healthy relationship requires emotional maturity, accountability, self-awareness, discipline, and peace. Not just attraction, because attraction may start relationships, but emotional stability is what sustains them. If you have watched this video until this point, please drop a 100 in the comments and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on discipline over feelings.